So while you sitting over there and you worrying about KRIS, who don't have a criminal record, and while you sitting up here, you being racist to my auntie, and I tell you more than several times, yes, I know, my skin complexion, it's not what the heart say, it's not what spirit say, and etc. None of your business, nor the internet's business. And I explain to you and I tell you to stop messing with my folks. I behave myself because of the high respect that I have for my aunties. And I'm always and forever going to have their back. Maybe I should plead with my auntie Vanilla to just go on and do that, because you have been racist, disrespectful. You did the most to their names. You went into their home. You took it, etc. The things that ain't no, listen, you can roam, but you cannot hide. You can take down those videos that I'm talking about, that one, and you can hide it all you want. It's not going to work. So you don't have to worry about nobody cleaning up their page. I really seriously doubt that. Their page is not based around you. Yours is based around lie, scamming, stealing. See, they laughing with you, but they going to laugh with you all the way to something that they can't even handle. And that's going to be my next discussion. Yes, because I don't want you to see my Caucasian auntie and believe that it's a joke out here. I understand my Jamaican people mind. Understand what love is first. Get to know that, and then y'all can get on my level. More of all, don't listen to me. If y'all feel the need to go and ask them, ask them. I said they my aunties. I'm always going to ride with them. I have been seeing what she have been doing to them. And first and foremost, my beautiful Bunanunu's business auntie. I 5 years. We're not going over that. I have too much. And my videos are not to be messed with. I know I learn off of you on what to do. Because I'll leave it up there. Leave all of them. Yeah, when you see them, they double. And that's all on you. My reaction to your nastiness always on social media. And it also linked, Marion Walters, with the 14 years, meaning the 5 years and the 9 years included. Put it all together. So 14 years. Right? Look at it. Where are you going? Fool the people. I would rather you come out and beg instead of doing this. Because you know it's nonsense.
You guys are tough people to tough.
You don't have to worry about if my aunties are tough or not. You don't have to worry about that. You're looking for something. Give it to me. And I'll relate the message. You tough? You not tough. I'll sit here just like this with my legs crossed like an old person. Marion Walters, I will wait for you to come into a dark room and sit just like this and speak to you. You're nobody. Stop asking. You ain't asking my aunties nothing. But overall, don't ask nobody nothing if you're the one that's reporting and striking and doing all of these punk ass shit that you coming out here and then you trying to reverse it. You think you tough? They don't have to be. They can call me any day. Any time of the day. Any time of the hour. And I rest that on my parents. Yeah. And I don't do that. Because I don't grieve. Something won't let me. To grieve is to listen to motherfuckers like you that will put people on a deeper side and how to just be nasty. So I'd rather grieve that way in love. And they, all three of them, they could call them anytime. If you have anything to do with it, they can count on me. I know it's they y'all not gonna see that. But I'm grateful for when I'm out there. I hear how the people gravitate and they respect my aunties. That's all I care about. They see what I see. They know what I know. And those for the people who paid attention. For what they need to pay attention to, not what they want. It's a difference. Know your needs before your wants. This hoe don't know none of that. How many times you gonna hear that? Anytime. And I'll say that out loud on the internet. That my aunties can call me. Any day. Marion Walters, listen to me. Any day, any minute, any hour. Because what they're going to get is an angel. An angel that don't ask for absolutely nothing at all. And what you get is the shit in the end of it. So don't you sit up here and ask if they tough. You not tough. You a track star.
I talk to the big and bad and bold.
No, they're intelligent. They bold with their intelligence. Bold with their kindness. Bold with how they just rock their crown as queens. Bold, yes. Well put together. Needs before the wants. You know what they bold in? Because he right with my aunties. And I know that for sure. So thank you. It's a pleasure.
I thought you wanted to talk in my face.
No, bitch. You said that you was going to go to Atlanta and you would do what and what. And I came out and I told you, I'm not into none of the long talking with you, Marion Walters. But when you do go to Atlanta, make the fuck sure that you go and do what you need to do. And they will not be looking. And what did you do? You went, sell your nasty pudding, your little pudding pods in the park, and took your ass home, right? And everything was fine. That's all. You just remember that. And let me tell you something. Because of your intentions towards my two aunties that lives in Atlanta, if my auntie Chocolate had to defend herself and that would have came out of it, you still would have got the shit in the end of it. Because she protected herself. Right in Georgia. But see, their hands is only for their business. And they can call me. Because I'm not going to let you backdoor 1, 2, or 3. Simple. What part of that you don't understand when you living in America? You's a goddamn felon. You supposed to understand everything. I'm reasoning with you and I'm letting you know straight up. I am for the corporate people that wants to work with them, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever they got going on. I'm for all of that. I'm not for you trying to dim their character and all of that, because it's not going to work. This is where I multitask, because I can be very clean while sitting in my office, or I could put on my I don't give a damn. I just came home from work and I don't give a shit, because at the end of the day, I'm not going to let you backdoor 1, 2, or 3. Okay, Panhandler? That's all.
In the Bronx. Hey, Chocolate, I thought you were bad people. I thought
You don't have to worry about that. She's a sweetheart. My auntie's a sweetheart. All 3 of them is a sweetheart. So you ain't got to worry about that. That's none of your business. Your business is, today is the 1st. How long you have left when you catching up? They don't have issues like that.
you wanted me to suffer, Chocolate.
You are suffering. That's not their goddamn problems. See, I'm that kind of niece that ain't gonna make any and anybody like you ring on their doorbell or go in their neighborhoods. Their neighborhood is too nice for you. And you won't make it across their goddamn lawn. On my mama, on my daddy. Oh.
So how's...
What you thought? You thought that it would have never been this way for my 2 aunties. Oh, you don't have to worry about that, Tina. Tina, you don't have to worry about none of that. Say less.
So now, you're doing such a cowardly thing.
You are a coward. Now, what if I tell my aunties that you put me in Facebook jail on the Stacy Campbell because you was a punk pussy bitch? You would deny that too, wouldn't it? We know. Average, ugly, pathetic, nasty. Look at this shit. You want to talk to my aunties looking like this? Good night. Not even. Do you ever see them coming out here with their wigs and stuff? Or their hair, period? Looking anorexic like yours? Do you ever see them with white lips, girl? No. Who told you to put on this goddamn jacket? I'm not sick of you.
YouTube channel. I thought you and Chris were the biggest and baddest things on social media.
When it comes down to what he do, he the biggest and baddest over you. Because he bake better than you. Let's get down into it. Let's sit here and get down into it, darling. Do he bake better than you, Tina? Do he live a better life than you? Do he drive better than you? Do he have more stamps in his passports than you? Are you obsessed? Are you telling a goddamn lie on him every time he come out? Because you're hurting. He wasn't supposed to know what greatness feel like around him. But Marion Walters, you not trying to tell KRIS, because he can see it. Times KRIS getting his head when he alone, and he said, baby, if I would have followed this mop head bitch, where would I be? Exactly. That's where she wanted him. But it wouldn't work. It would have never worked. You know why? Because this is a watered down bitch that never changed her drawers, meaning the same pair of drawers that she has been wearing for the last 14 years is the same pair of drawers that everybody talked about. Leave me alone. Don't call my name. That type shit. You see what I'm saying? Just happened earlier, didn't it? Do that sound like the past? Living in the future? Yes. Y'all stop thinking that she's crazy. When these people come out and say to her, stop calling my name, let them do it in a manner. Because y'all have to be careful. You don't want to give this piece of shit nothing back that she have done out here for the last 4.5 years. Do y'all understand that? So let me use an example. For the way how Tikiana answer her and tell her straight and plain, right? Leave it just like that. No one needs to hype her up and be like, yo, go say this and say that and say that. And I hear her saying something, but I didn't watch the whole lot because I was busy, right? But I heard that. And that's very good. Because you know what happened? She being stuck with that shit. You understand? And it was supposed to happen just like that. Now you see the rest is up to the people who is assigned to treat cases like her in a manner that she understand. Y'all ain't gonna be able to understand it. By the time y'all hear it, it's gonna be like too much bad word, too much cussing, but it's not really that. Me can tell Ono when people come out here and they be unnecessarily like cussing. Kakayai. You understand what I'm saying? It's a difference. Y'all have to pay attention. It's a lot of truth that be in them curse words. Poor y'all don't understand that when you're dealing with a low entity as such, you cannot. It's like you gotta shield yourself, put on another garment to get under, to get right with a wicked something like this. Where how I'm built, you don't give her nothing. 5 years, she hold everybody. Don't give her nothing. Leave her there to be thirsty. There's times where Tina Chin Marion Walters, her face literally be in the ground. And some nonsense would make her get that fuel back. To come out here and feeling like she's somebody. And she not no goddamn body. The people that work in the corner store have more ambition than her. If y'all understand what I'm talking about. Because tomorrow ain't come yet, so I can vibe with y'all.
Hey, what happened? What happened, KRIS?
Nothing.
Oh.
Nothing. He minding his business. Why you trying to set your mouth? Like Beerson. Remember the other day you wanted to know what he shit like. Which is weird. But then you're going to blame your peoples. Oh my God, they trying to get into his asshole. No, it was you who done that first. That's who they learned it off of. See, you be missing out on all the things you be saying, darling. You are a new goddamn body. I want every Jamaican person that's in Jamaica, for 1 second, I need y'all to think like the people that's in America that have ambition. They're lawful, they work hard, good credit. If not working towards good credit, don't know what bankruptcy is. If y'all just think like us for 1 second while y'all in Jamaica, every time I come out here, open up my mouth, y'all will be able to relate. And I'm talking about for the ones that's in Jamaica, because I know that I say some stuff that flies over people's head all the time, because I don't have time to waste to say, hey, well, this mean this mean that. I don't have a transcript. My transcript is the truth. She isn't nobody.